PlayStation 4. I'm continuing my achievement run. We're doing a high chaos run, picking up where I left off previously from the flooded district level. This is just at the beginning of that level. Now, when you run this level, if you've got possession, you can take these rats and go through there, or if you don't, you can take the bricks and attack that. I mean, conveniently for the narrative, it's easy to break out, but at the same time, don't you think that Dowd's men would be smarter than to let me go through like this? Okay. Okay. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. So that's his log of jobs. Now again, if you have possession, one easy way out is to take the slaughterfish. And I have 6 runes. What do I want to spend them on? I don't really need Shadow Kill 2. Let's go ahead and grab Possession. And I need 2 more for Possession 2 to get control of humans. I don't think there's anything of value that I need in the upper portion of this level where I'm going to find the other guys up there. Let's see, do I still have enough to get Dark Vision 2? Yep, so forget getting human possession in this run. I don't think I'm going to get enough for that. Now this is probably like the most difficult way I could be going about this. There they are. They're both going to sit there and look for me. So I've got to be patient. Uh-oh. He's going to look over that ledge. Yep. Here we go. Well, let's see. Doesn't seem to be anywhere easy out of their visual range that I can go. He's gonna go over there, which is nice. But he's the one blocking me. And this is why it's good to go through the fish with possession if you can, because you don't have to worry about all of their pathing. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. So if I can just take advantage. Ah, shit. See, it's easy to forget that I don't have my freaking sword. Okay, so that... I don't know what that achievement, Alive Without Breath, actually is. Is that just for taking possession of a fish? So, I don't think there's anything important that I missed up there by not grabbing those guys. We'll just have to see. It sure is lame to wander around without having my stuff. I like my stuff. And you begin to rely on having all of your tools, and that was my first mistake, was forgetting, oh, I don't actually have my sword. Whoops. And it might be easy to take out those river crusts if I had my grenades. There we go. Perfect jump. Now, technically, if you're particularly clever, you could just go off onto Dowd's base and forget getting your stuff. But for me, I want my stuff. That could have been bad. No. There we go. So the overseers attempted to come loot Dowd's base, and we'll examine that in one of the DLC missions. Fish food. More. So since that door is closed, you just use blink, come up here, and there we go. Now you gotta be careful in here because there's river crosses down there, and then you don't want to get eaten up by them. Now, what's disappointing is I don't have... Hey, I got a saber. I don't have my saber, so I'll have to suffer through using theirs. Now, if I wanted to do a run where I didn't pick up my own gear, this would probably be necessary. I can't imagine taking out Dowd and not having any sort of weapons. Oh shit. Bad time. Real bad time. I'm gonna be way too easy to kill because I don't have any health potions, and those river crusts really messed with me. Alright, so gotta be extra careful up in here. Now there is some route going that way, and I think after I've got my stuff, that might be a way to go back. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, and it's unclear to me if there's paintings in this level that I have to worry about. This is another case where I need to be really careful because there's river crusts below, and I cannot take a hit right now. Okay. There is a way to get into that room. This is our clue that we need to get set up to move the stairs up here. See there, that's those river crusts that I was talking about. So the hope is I can quickly and easily dispense container. Hook it up. Fill it. Grab it. Take it up in here. Put in the power cell. And get stair control set up. It's a rather neat animation. My normal routing, I typically try to jump onto those while they're still moving and get up. I always thought it was like, you know, a good try to practice that for later speed running if I wanted to get into that, but it wasn't consistent at all. So let's see, can I... What I'm trying to do... Oh hey, a bunch of rats! What are they gonna do? They're gonna eat that dude's body. And he has some sort of note down there. I don't know what that indicates, and right now I'm not interested in fighting the rats to find out. So from up here, hey, Sokolovs. Let's try and eat what we can from this area first, because if I can get health up with food and save the health potion for later, that would be ideal. Alright. That's all that's in here. Half health, that's not good enough. I'm sure I'm going to make a mistake, so I'll go ahead and get full healed from this room. And then go ahead and run up here. Bone charm right there. There's going to be some bad dudes that I have to deal with.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
So if they go wherever. Actually, I just noticed that up there. I don't think I've ever been up in that. I wonder if I can get in there. I'm going to assume the answer is no. I can't get up in there. But wouldn't it be cool if you could? Yeah, none of that looks like I can get up to. Well... Clearly not. I swear I thought I saw the jump up. And it's like, it looks like there's ledges up there to be on. the game is forgiving. If I hadn't got a sword somewhere else, I'm sure I'd be able to pick that one up, so I could smack this open. Otherwise, you'd be stuck here. And take the empty bottle. Set it here. Fill it up. Let's see, I missed some coins. I'll go ahead and grab those. And because you need it to continue, you know, heaven forbid you destroy these somehow, this machine right here will give you yet another. Okay, so we're going to take this, set it up, and by default the switch is already in the correct position, so you don't need to change it. So the trick in this area is, if you're trying to go for stealth, knowing the patterning of the people that are down there on the level I'm about to jump to. Like, poor lady. Didn't really want to take her out, but hey, high chaos run, doesn't matter. And there's that guy up there. So now they shouldn't bother me at all. Let's make our way down slowly. And what we want to watch out for is the old High Overseer. And I think you can tell one of those ghoul voices is definitely the guy we're looking for. And of course, the high chaos run, there's so many of them that we won't be able to avoid having to take one or more of them out. So not him, not him, not her, not him. Him. Right there. With the mark I gave him and everything. So if there's 5 of them there, my curiosity is, I think it's 6 at once that I have to kill in less than a second, and 5 with the bow was Hornet's Nest, so I don't think any of that's actually going to help me. What's the right way to deal with these people? There we go. They're all dealt with. I'm safe. Yeah, now he's just listed as Weeper. Yep, that's the mark I gave him. Now I got all my stuff. This is mine. So now once you've got your stuff, Campbell's Curse. Curse that fool Hiram Burroughs. Lord Regent, my lily white bottom. So yeah, this is him going on about may flies nest your eyes, Corvo. Yeah, he blames Corvo, because clearly, it's me, I did it. I admit it. But he deserved it. He so deserved it. You can't just take over an empire by killing the Empress. Not on my watch. I'm gonna go insane and kill all you motherfuckers. Okay, so now I've got full health items and a pretty stacked up inventory. Now I feel much more ready to continue. Now, I've never done a playthrough where I just skip getting my stuff and go on anyway. I would very much be curious to see is there an achievement or different outcome for that? The other difficulty here is, like, how do you deal with all these stupid river crust? Because they're going to be a pain in the ass. That's the way you do it. So I want to go down there, but I don't want to jump off the ledge exactly. Hey, that worked. Just barely don't have the distance. There we go. And a throwback to prior streams, burial at sea. Although not quite as effective when it's that shallow of water. Nope. River cross. Nope, nope, nope. Do not want. Locked. Alright, well. I'm sure there's a way to get the key, but I ain't got it. So we... take this route. And our goal is to get over into that building. No house for you. I can hear the rats going to town on his body. Rudshore waterfront street level. Yeah, that's right. There is a zone difference here, so that's to be expected. Oh, shit. Not what I had in mind. Poor courtesan. So that is the place I want to get into. Again, my normal pathing, I don't go over here, I don't mess around with this area. Oh no! Something happened to my friend! Certainly wouldn't expect to find a painting over here, but make sure to fully explore all the map. Pocket watch. So that's not a door I can go through. So I guess this area is worth it for the couple of gold. Screw you, rats.
This week wrote about the disease from attending to his sick children.
Oh, the flies near me got me just for touching him. Okay. Then again, all that stuff adds a lot of flavor text. I just heard... Did you hear it? The sound of one of Dowd's men doing his thing. Now, clearly I shouldn't be messing with all these survivors. I could just let them live, but I'm not doing that. So now I want to be on the lookout for Dowd's men. I swear I heard one teleport. Myself turned around. So nothing of interest over here. Hey, there's a remedy. There we are. That's the guy I was looking for. Sploot. Fish food now. Oh, Mr. Barfy. Bye-bye, Mr. Barfy. See, in a low chaos run, there'd be a lot more non-Weeper survivors. Oh, F me. I'm so screwed. That was unfortunate. Alright. River crusts suck. I was lucky, I almost flubbed that jump. Good thing, because I needed that painting. So I think that adequately gets this whole zone addressed. I don't think I can go... I guess I can. So the question is there any reason to be up here? Oh, that gives you maybe some drop assassination for that. Pretty sure that was a sound of him falling on his ass. Can I not get up there? Well, that's a disappointment. about now. So for that, similar to Caldwin's Bridge, King of the World, just like getting up as high as possible. But we'll leave it. It's unclear to me. Well, actually... No, I swear I heard another Doubt Scout movement noise. Now it's easiest here, if you want to one-shot these guys, to use the sleep darts. And when you do it, make sure there's absolutely no obstruction of your view. Because that tree could get in your way. And if you're doing a no-kill run, that right there is real hard, because if you hit him near the edge, he's going to fall off, which looks cool, but kills him. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's a third guy in here, and that's him. And disappointingly, one arrow doesn't do it. That'll have the key I need. And I don't think there's anything else in this area. Now, he's a bad guy, so we're just gonna see him die. So there's another copy of the key right there. So each of these three guys have the key, I think. If not, definitely the one I picked, and then him. And that's what's gonna get me. And I'm gonna throw down a safety save. And continue to the next room. To Central Roadshore. Now this next zone, my goodness, I had trouble the first time I ran into this. Because again, I was trying not to be seen and not to kill anybody. And even just doing a don't be seen while killing people run, it can get super difficult. So now, I have the blueprint for being able to do combustible bullets, but I don't actually get any here and now. And I'll need to make sure to get and use them. I'm not sure if it's an achievement for this level or for the DLC, but jumping off of the Empress over here and then doing a drop assassination on a guy, that's another achievement that you can get. So let's see. That guy's out looking for me. Poor guy. So certainly I don't have enough sleep darts to take care of everything I need to, so I've got to be very careful with my ammunition when I'm derping around on this level. And you can keep hearing them all blink, blink, blink around. Down there, that's where I'm supposed to go, and there's all kinds of guys. So let's go over here. And I remember this corner being a pain in the ass when I was going through Dowd's DLCs on this level. because there'd be a bunch of overseers down in there. So technically that would be another way to get up to where I am. And the purpose of which is to get over here. That cost way too many. 3? That was expensive. Food chain. I don't know what food chain actually is. Uh-oh. There's a dude. No, I've been seen. That could have been bad. So, let's see. I'm going to pause and take a quick moment to see what that achievement actually was. Food chain. So screen might go blue for you. Let's see. Food chain. You assassinated an assassin. That's what it was. And that may have been one of the hidden ones. So let's see. That's all I needed to see in there. I'm trying to remember, is this... Where is this? This is the overlook I could have gotten to from this little courtyard area, but I took that route. Oh shit. So it was a little careless. But again, the game is somewhat forgiving, especially on this difficulty level. Crossbow bolts. Not bad. Now I feel like I'm in business again. So I think I've got everything I need to in this area, and I've relatively cleared everything out. Now the big question I've got for myself is, am I going to screw myself out of a painting in the Granny Rags arena, given that I didn't interact with her? That decision could ruin the entire try to get all the paintings run, and would mean I'd need to do another high chaos run. And if you're lucky, you can do this right here and get through here, and just sort of skip the fight without out altogether. I'm not going to do that, though. I wonder if that would cause enough of a commotion. Yep, he's got the key. Hey, extra sleep darts. That's useful. Dowd's key needed for the desk. Oh, there's a dude. That's right, I haven't got time for your shit. Now, normally there's a scene here with all the guys where they're trying to teach one of them to be stealthy, but I already got them all. Can't take any more of that ammo type. That's right, I sleeped him. Oh, I'm gonna show no mercy for these assholes. No mercy. So I'm gonna go up there, or up there. Either one's a valid route. Typically, that's the route I choose. So let's... Need any of that. See, here's more health and elixirs. This level's particularly forgiving.
Master.
Oh shit.
May I not have a moment of...
Corvo's beaten us, sir. He's killed men who have no equal in the Isles. I'm afraid he'll kill me too. You said this couldn't happen, sir.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. But perhaps... Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe you'll surprise us both. So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. To put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But someone beat me to it. Someone very dangerous, it seems. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes. So many tracks. How many people? Unlike the last. Unlike her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
So it's just down and the one guy there. Now my hope is that I can take out everybody before going on to Dowd. But the Dowd fight, like, there's no way to make that easy. Because if you try to use powers to just, like, sneak up on him, he'll see your number. He'll see you coming. So my hope is that I've got enough of the guys over here that I can go explore this area real quick. Without being noticed by his one guard left. And I don't know if there's a painting or anything over here. That's what I'd be looking for. I got real lucky with that one. He could have just seen me and caused a ruckus. Boy, would that have been a pain in my butt. Alright, so all the way down here, there's nothing useful. Try and do... see if we can't... Now I need to get Dowd's key off of him to go further down. Like, it's not just enough to go through that door. But I'm pretty sure there's a painting down there. Let's throw down a safety save. So I've taken out everyone I can. Come on. Right up here. Think you'll notice if I sleep dart that dude? Or should I go nuts? now he's...
Is this how you protected the Empress?
Here's Town's key.
Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? Is this how you protected the Empress?
I will quite regret that now he's agitated. He knows I'm here. How am I supposed to get that key? It's not ideal. If I try and choke him out, he's gonna see me and see what's up. I did get his key though. And steal directly from him. Now, is this painting here? Is that an actual painting? Or is that a fake painting? I think if it was a real painting, it would show up as such. Well, off into Save Scum land. You'd think, if that was a real painting, it would show up here. Well, that's the best guess point if I messed it up, so let's take it and run. Painting of the torturer. And we'll just update that save. Pretty sure that now that I've got that painting, there's nothing in this area else of note or consequence. Really hoping that I don't get screwed with the Granny Rags decision I made early on. Because it's like I didn't want to have to fight her. Yes! Mercy is the mark. Let doubt go. Normally I don't go this route. low chaos run, there's a woman I'm either skipping running into or would otherwise run into. I swear it's her I heard moaning. She's not a weeper in a low chaos run. Well, it's like I heard her, so how do I get up there? Come on. And there weren't any stairs to follow up. Those guys will be a pain in my ass later. Well, I used two and didn't need to. Is it up there? Where's where? All part of not my normal route. I could have taken the barge? Huh. And if I go up top there, I wonder. So there's got to be a way for me to get up to that woman that I keep hearing moan and groan. It's like I'm not imagining her, and she's not in this room. And there's no way out here, and of course I'm now missing my shot at that. Here it is.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Oh no!
Assassin, maybe. Crunch. She's in a much better state in a low chaos run. It's jammed. So in a low chaos run, it's not jammed. You can get through there. There. I don't think I've ever been to the top of that building. Well, so if that charm is right there. There we go. Let me throw down a safety save before I do something incredibly stupid. Oh, and that just overwrote my other safety save. So if I didn't get all my paintings, I can enjoy the joy of doing this level. Safety saves, right? I was about to say I could enjoy the pleasure of doing this level all the way over again if I missed a painting, and I can only assume it's the one in Dowd's room. That looked like it could have been. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. That, I had never done that way. That was pretty clever, if I do say so myself. So my question is, am I missing anything from this area? And the answer is I don't really know. Because I've never been over there in that room. That's all very too far away to jump to. And there's
Well, the
dialogue
tall boys have orders to burn them out.
between
If a
these
Weeper
guys.
gets out,
There we go. Watch, officer. Just in this room dead. Locked? What if I unlock it? Pretty sure I'm just derping around here for no real value. Well, here's just hoping that I'm not going to get myself into too much trouble this way. Normally that guy is not there. I hadn't realized you can skip the door by going through here. It's like these are such dilapidated buildings. It's like, what on earth happened? Now it's worth noting that, especially in a low chaos run, if you open that by smashing through it, Weepers will come out. So that's barred. Let's see. Here we go. So that skips past there, which means any Weepers in here stay in here. Although, not seeing any. Wondering if that's a matter of people couldn't become Weepers because I already killed so many? It's unclear. Resources. So I'm going to stand just here. That keeps it closed behind me. So I hear it. Oh, bone charm, 8 meters. To get that one, I'm pretty sure I have to come from that way. Or not. Grabbed it. Cool. Yeah, right here is where we're gonna have that divergence point where I might have to do an entire fresh run in order to get all of the paintings. And I'm not sure if I have to do it all in a single run, or if I have to just eventually get them. Yeah, so sewer gate isn't locked. There's not a dude there telling me to go after Slackjaw, and the area where Granny Rags would be, that whole section is closed off because I didn't interact with Granny enough, because for whatever reason I was like, oh, let's avoid that battle. That was kind of probably a bad choice, because I'm assuming there's a painting in there. So it's also worth noting, there's a river crossed over there, and I don't think there's any benefit to fighting them. Like, I'm not expecting there to be anything useful or valuable there. there. I'm good on elixir, so I'm not going to worry about that one too much. Is that the son of a person? It's a bone chart, but I don't really care about it. I can't imagine it's anything all that particularly wonderful. Alright. Paintings. 2 out of 3. Ugh, and I should have saved a safety save, but I'm already worried that it's the Granny Rags issue. So put Weeper Campbell out of his misery, got my stuff, killed a bunch of people. They were seen. And I'm gonna take a moment to figure out where the paintings are. So flooded district paintings, and I don't need a video. Okay, so the one that I got with the picture of the Weeper, that's the first one. So it'll be a chain with blah blah blah. Partway down. So it's the painting of the outsider that I got. Okay. Okay, so it's for sure Granny Rags that got me messed up. So I think this is the second time I've had this happen to me. The last time I was trying to do a painting achievement run, I was trying to do other achievements too, and this goes back to making a mistake in one of the very first levels. Like, you get the intro level where you're breaking out of Coldridge, and then the first time you go on to Clavering Street, get the High Overseer. That's where I made the mistake that made it impossible here, that far back in the game. And so that's why when I talk about Dishonored and I talk about the immersive sim and the choices mattering, here it is, that choice coming to roost way back when. So I can't save scum this level. There's nothing I can do to fix this to get all the paintings. So everything I've done up till now for this run for the painting achievement has been practice and trying to remember. And I think honestly, when I try and go through and do a painting achievement run, I'm just going to need to, for each level that has them, make sure I've marked which ones so I don't have to screw around with save scumming and getting to the end and finding out that I didn't have them versus just marking them off as I get them. So we're just going to continue on this run. There's no reason to stop the run and restart just for the paintings.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started.
Old Port District sewer key. Why would I need that?
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the cauldron from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
So what's he doing now? He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on, creeping closer.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against?
It's funny, like, oh, creeping ever closer until, and then using that point to go smashy, smashy.
Now what?
It looked like he just disappeared.
Still trying to...
Penetrate the workshop.
With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his fade from this world and suffer no more.
Damn it! Someone's down.
Murder! I'll find... He's here! Help!
Alright, well, if there's enough of them left... Yeah, so that's Emily's giant picture of Evil Corvo. blueprints.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's...
Corvo, good to see that you're still...
With this device, we can send a power. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of... You may navigate the fields of battle with
Okay,
ease,
so I've made a
Sokolov
huge
and
mistake. I should have
are
gone
not as
into
gifted
Havelock's
in the same
room
way.
first.
Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
So, now... let's go see if we can get into Havelock's room safely.
All right, you get off this time. Damn it! Someone's down. Where are you?
All those poor dudes.
What? Why is it?
There we go. Anything useful here? Oh, when you find me. If you find me.
I know you're here.
Okay, he got away.
Alright. So then.
Hello. I'm back.
What's up, Chair? This part of the game's going to be fraught with spoilers if you haven't seen it before. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete.
Burn them.
I should have guessed you'd
My
want
mother
to act
took me to
decisively.
Dundee, drove
It's a
around a
simple
while.
adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near
So my
us.
hope is that this covers the kill 6 opponents at once.
We went to the Ridgeway Cemetery. Saw where my dad's headstone is parked.
Sounds like an eventful afternoon. Wait, I'm making a mistake. You can't just go up there. I needed to take a whale oil tank. Get the tank, hook it up, fill it. Now I'm ready to go back up there. Hopefully I left enough guys alive.
My disappointment is that the stone didn't have any of the standard army decorations nor anything relating to his work in his union.
Simply amazing. Destruction on a
He was in Humber's Pipe Fitters Local 190 for 40 years.
Description.
Nothing.
So many lives.
Oh, that's a bright light.
In an instant.
Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's neat.
Yeah, so I set the arc pylon to kill everybody. Now, I'm a little disappointed because I figured that would have triggered killing all the bad guys, and there's a achievement for killing 6 people at once. I was hoping that was going to trigger it, but it didn't. And since this is a high chaos / very high chaos run, Callista didn't make it. And if I had done a low chaos run, I'm pretty sure Callista would be up in the tower.
What is Callista important for?
She's not really important. It's just more that you have different things that happen based on your actions. So if I hadn't killed a ton of people and was doing a low chaos run, she'd be in this room and I would be able to talk to her, and she'd say that Samuel is available for me to go grab.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Alright. Now, I do have one last chance to talk to Piero and have him make me some stuff.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across
Sokolov survives. So if I kill him
if he
here, that's not
that.
what canonically happens when you look at Dishonored 2.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Pistol explosive shot. Alright. Good thing I grabbed that. So I want pistol explosive shot. Then explosive bullets. We'll go ahead and buy a bunch of them. Just make sure that I have all the stuff, because this is my last opportunity to buy anything at all. And we're gonna throw down a safety save. Now, I don't think there's any,
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
I don't know. Super high chaos run. I didn't quite kill everybody. Some people were spared, like the Overseer others were killed. I don't know, I kind of want to kill the two of them to see if there's any point in achievements, but I'll skip this one. I know I have to do at least one more high chaos run, so I'll only bother to murder them if I have to.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you...
We'll do that in another run.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Okay, so there were no paintings, and there was just the one rune in this short little level.
Corvo Coxwa.
So now, since we're in a high chaos run, it's raining, and it's going to be chaotic on the battlefield.
Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. If Pendleton's lost the first round, he's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us.
Yep.
I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat.
Now get off my boat.
I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying. Out, Corvo.
Okay, so I just killed Samuel the boatman because he was going to shoot a gun and get everyone to know I was here. So I have to ruthlessly...
Like Corvo very well. Oh my.
Yeah, so in a high chaos run, Samuel is not happy with Corvo, and he'd shoot off his weapon to alert the guards that I was here, and so I killed him to stop that. And so technically, since so many of the loyalists died, I probably should have killed Sokolov and Piero when I spared them before, but meh. So there's multiple ways to attack this level. There's the harbor side entrance and the beach side entrance. And there's also, right there, some stuff you can do, and I want to go in there first. Now, it's not going to get me in, but it will let me bring down the arc pylons, and if I don't bring them down, what I'll want to do is use them to my advantage. And I'm also going to throw down a safety save. Safety save. Let's see. Just take care of these old ones. Alright, so question. Can I get up there before they detect me? Please let me get up there. No? Yes! Here we are. Rewired. So my hope is, oh no. Now I'm in trouble. So what I want to do here, take him out, get him out of my way. Okay, so now I'm up here out of the way, and what I want is the control panel for that arc pylon. So using their tools to my advantage. So I've got the big gunner shooting for bad guys, and I've got this pylon now taking them apart. And let's see here. Can I? I can. So now we're going to go up in here. All that chaos out there. What on earth was that about? Like, I did not expect to see him moonwalk.
Check everywhere.
They keep almost tripping it because they're walking by it, but the dumb ones will walk through it and die. Alright, and so now I've used a bunch of rewire tools, and I don't know where to get the control room key from immediately. Now both of those arc pylons are on my side. If I want to walk through them, I can. If they try to walk through them, they're just going to get disintegrated. And you can clearly see it's been used because the level is now down 1/5. So, poor guys. Sorry, dude. Look at that face he makes. Trying to make noise. Come at me, bro. See, he's smart enough to know. Oh, I guess he's not smart enough to know. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Hey, some free sleep darts. This is another route one can take. So let's see. Unbreakable door that's locked, and I don't have the key, and those dudes didn't have it either. So I can only guess the guys in here have it. Now, I think we can overhear through this hole is where Pendleton is, and he is going to have some sort of public argument with
Could the city get any worse?
Teague Martin off to the left. So let's see what I can get. Yeah, here we go.
Me, Martin.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not.
Let's see. Can I?
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece. Alive and well.
Because of course it's got protections on it.
I knew it. I suspected you'd show up here for the final fight over Emily. Poor girl.
So let's spend time. Go up here. Just take him out right like that. Alright.
Anybody with signs of the sickness?
Shut up.
What's doing after me? Oh, there's a bunch of those dudes. Alright, let's see what sort of trouble I can get up to now. So I've got Martin, which is useful. And I'm pretty sure I counted the explosive bullet pistol takedown, but I think I'm going to use that a little more. Gotta make sure that it counts. So that's undeniable that I got that one.
Damn it! Someone's down.
Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Let's see.
Oh, I'll find you.
Will you? Will you find me? I don't think you will. So I'm already kinda low on magic, doing just derpy stuff. Let's see.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Coward got away.
Whoop. When they're aware, if you don't get a headshot, you won't actually get them. That's why I've been taking so many shots to get those dudes. Oh, I'll find you.
Where are you? Hold on, someone's down. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
See, that's the other trick, is that they've got helmets.
Shout if you see him. When I find you, it's going to be bad. A body. Someone will pay for this. You're here.
Alright, enough screwing around with those guys. I don't have infinite ammo, so...
I know you're here.
Let's see, what's the way to get to Pendleton? Where I am. Well, it sounds like the rats are getting a bunch of them.
Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Well, it don't look like I can get up over there.
Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Yes, catwalk.
I'm dying, Ray. That... Dug me in. I them all when I had the chance.
Let's face it.
Corvo, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Give yourself up. Come. Oh, we both know you're weak at heart.
Oh, I didn't kill him quick enough myself. Oh well.
I heard you there. Someone will pay for this.
No, something's up.
Someone else.
Well, let's see here. Lights out. Excellent. Can I get him right in the face?
What the fuck? Keep skulking around.
Well, all I did is get them.
Going back.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh no! They've detected me.
Where are you?
Where'd he go?
Check under everything.
I took the elevator. Bye-bye!
I know you're here.
Now it's also worth saying, in this high chaos ending, there are multiple ways this could play out, and I think when I get near the end, I am going to throw down a save, and I'm going to process through a couple of them, because I don't know if they, I don't know if they generate different achievements or not. So let's see.
I know you're here, Cox Baloy.
Yes, of course.
Bye! Enjoy your burial at sea, good sir. What? I said, enjoy your burial at sea, good sir. Alright, so now I'm in the Burroughs Lighthouse. Yeah, so that was the painting that I saw that I was worried about being in Dowd's room. So clearly that wasn't it. And it definitely is just the one in the Granny Rags area like I was talking. Now in a low chaos run, you'd find Havelock here, and then you'd find Emily in the room here. Why did Emily have bolts in her room? So most of the time I don't find it necessary to explore this area, because in the low chaos, which is what I normally end up doing, you don't even have to go up here at all.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they, even if things are better?
No! Let me go!
What's the bureaucrats?
Quiet now! And move already, child!
If anyone ever knew what all who's
There they are. That was a good place to throw down a safety save. So I'm going to do that. Now,
could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question.
So we're going to rush over.
Hold still, stupid.
Let me go!
Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump.
Corvo! Save me!
Quiet! He won't.
So that is the don't rescue Emily outcome. Earned resolution. So I missed a room. There's no paintings in this level to worry about.
Oh.
yeah. Quite an interesting way for that to have ended. That's why I threw down an extra save. I'm gonna play a couple of the other different ways it could play out. What I want to do real quick. So what I'm going to do is quickly go into the achievements thing. You're going to see a blue screen for a second, but I want to find out exactly what the text was for the achievement I just got. We're looking for resolution. So that was just you completed the game. I think what I want to do is go back in.
And just in case 2021 needs some adjustment.
I don't know about you, Corvo, but I've had a lovely time. Intrigue and mystery, butchery and betrayal, the death throes of an empire. And you were
so I am going to show the ending sequence before I reload that save, and I'm going to talk over the outsider because it doesn't matter. The thing to see here is that everything you do affects this ending sequence, and what I got is the darkest you could do. Now, I think if I killed Sokolov and Piero, that might also show up here, but aside from them two, everybody in the Loyalists died, and Samuel died here. You see that. If he doesn't get killed in a different run, he'll be in
It's just as well. The Empire was dying already, completely rotten. All that was needed was the right man to send it over the edge. But now, you'll be off over the horizon on an outbound ship. I wonder, are you chasing something or running away?
Trophy earned. Done while in chaos. So I'm glad I ran through all the way there. And again, I'm going to blue screen out on you real quick, and I just want to see if I can show me the text of the achievement that I just got. So let's go all the way to the bottom here. So I got lights out. You deactivated at least 5 security systems on King Sparrow Island, so that's cool. I got an achievement for sparing Dowd's life. Where is it? You completed the game in high chaos. Yep. So you get 1 for completing the game at all, 1 for high chaos, 1 for low chaos, and there's still a bunch of other ones I need to grab. So if I jump back in and then go to load, we're going to go to that final save of mine. My question is, I neutralized Havelock, but now I've got a problem. Emily is hanging from a thread. So it seems like I made a huge mistake. Oh no! So now, let's try and save Emily. Oh, it auto-saved. Let's go back to my save.
Falling 2.
So they're gonna fight it out. I'm gonna stop time. Doodly doodly doo.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
So clearly, in a high chaos run, you spoil Emily, she becomes evil.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses,
And here you can see
carried by an
Corvo and
assassin
Emily
named Corvo?
in the throne room.
No. They'll say that little Emily
Isn't
Caldwin
the sequel
I
about dual
came to
paths
power
with Corvo
in an
and
age
Emily?
of terror
Yes,
and
it is.
corruption,
And my
that
plan
she did her
is I'm
best
going
in
to
a world that
do
is not kind to
all of the
little girls
DLC content
or
for this game,
empresses.
and then when I've done that, I am going to play through Dishonored 2 and then Death of the Outsider. Now, all of these I am going to stream just for fun, and then once they're off my stream, I'm going to copy them over to my YouTube channel and then eventually publish them. I have no illusions of grandeur that I'm going to get a following or anything, but I'm doing this more for myself, and if any of my friends jump in the stream or any random people are interested in what I'm doing, so much the better. But otherwise, I'm just
by name or not,
running this all
she will
through,
remember
streaming
you
it
were
all.
there,
So if you want to follow me through the process, I'll have streams from the beginning of Dishonored 1 through the entire series by the time I'm finished. And that would also mean in Dishonored 2, I would do a Corvo evil, Corvo good, Emily evil, Emily good, those runs. And I'm going to do it all on the PlayStation 4 so I can capture getting the achievements. Okay, so from here, I don't know if there's any other particularly interesting way to go about this. I'm going to do one more just to see. So I I failed to save Emily in 2 different ways. I saved her by killing Havelock. This time, I'm going to try sparing Havelock. So we're going to bend time, and then we're going to use a sleep dart. Now the question is, does it stick? Whoa! I was not expecting that. Here we go. So that's Emily falling
I always knew you would come.
and me capturing her.
You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway.
Now it's funny, she says that, but I literally just spared Havelock. He's just unconscious. And strangely enough, this one says runes found 0 of 1. Did I skip it or get it earlier? Yeah, I guess I didn't care either way.
That's interesting.
I think that's everything. Now, I could try killing him with different weapons, but essentially, it's either he jumps off with her, he tries to, and she holds onto the ledge, and you save her or don't with both of those. I'm not sure right off the top of my head if there's any other special ways to end that. I'm going to try one other thing. So I'm going to go... Let me see if I can... load. Light at the end. So there's failing to save Emily, but what if I kill her? Oh. Ho ho! This is different, isn't it? Now what's funny is clearly I can't kill Emily on purpose.
She has got loaded.
Yeah, well that's one of those things. You'll typically find that because of ESRB rules, again that's an assumption on my part, but because of rules you can't kill children in video games.
I am going to be Empress.
And I think since I can't directly kill her, the thing we did get out of that last one is I was able to see the extra animation death for Havelock. Alright. So now that that's completed this high chaos run, I have to make the choice between, do I want to do another high chaos run to try and get the paintings, or what do I want to do? So I'm gonna go. Let's go back to menu. Unsaved will be lost. Okay. So I am going to stop and restart the stream. So I'm going to stop the stream and restart it just to cut the file automatically, but also I need to take a quick 10-minute break or so. So Jer, if you want to stay on and keep watching, I will be back in 10 minutes.